This is Cameron Ford. Cameron Ford cares about the trees. He cares about the planet. He cares about the environment. He now tells you that you need to change the way you live your life in order to save your life and the planet and his life and his Starbucks coffees and Pret sandwiches. The problem is that Cameron Ford is a hypocrite. The guy who has been blocking the road M25 with his Insulate Britain friends, the same guy who's also been hanging around Covent Garden with his Extinction Rebellion friends and quoting people like Greta, because that's what you do. You just listen to your leaders. You don't really do your own research. This guy has been going around for a long time doing backpacking, doing road trips across Canada and Europe. Firstly, on mommy and daddy's money. Secondly, that's actually relevant. But secondly, 12,000 miles trip across Canada and Europe, flying to these places. Then, after flying, using a diesel car to drive around, doing all the things that will be against the planet. Again, you would think that why would you criticize someone? It's not just because they're a hypocrite because he protests against it, but he does it. It's because these are the extreme people. These are the ones who say you have to completely eliminate flights, diesel, everything. They say we shouldn't do it. They literally say, they sit on the floor, they glue themselves to trees, and then they say, I have to stop. That means you have to stop. My grandma has to stop. Everybody has to stop right now, instantly. We can't wait until 2030. Can't wait until 2050 because we only have 8 months to live. But now they go around, do whatever they want to do, but we know they then come and they dictate over your life. So the 31-year-old spent 4 months touring Canada, taking 8,500-mile return flights and traveling hundreds of miles to see the country. Then the same guy bought an environmentally unfriendly old diesel van and used it to tour hundreds of miles around continental Europe with a girlfriend. After returning from his second extended holiday, he saw no contradiction in joining protests, stopping other people from traveling. And the irony of Insulate Britain and some of the extension people who do the same thing, do they realize when they block the roads and create traffic that they're not really helping with pollution? I'm sure they know this, and I'm sure they don't care, because that's not what they care about. That's not their agenda. Their agenda is about Marxism. Their agenda is not just Marxism on an economic level. It's also on a cultural level. And we already knew this because every single literature that comes out of those groups and those meetings always focuses on the socialist side of their agenda. It's not some sort of impartial, neutral cause to save the planet. They don't care about the planet. They care about using the planet and environment as an excuse to tell you what to do in your life, because these are control freaks who have mum issues and dad issues, and now they don't know how to control their own lives. They're kicking off just like how Karl Marx had issues and he failed. And we have to stand up to them before it gets too late. Now, I just wanted to end the show on some sort of light-hearted note and show you some sort of good news that the police are actually arresting some of the protesters on the street. This was earlier today in Old Street in central London. Make sure to support the channel by going to myotc.co.uk, become a member, get access to the premium content that we have, and don't forget to click like, and also, most importantly, subscribe to this channel as well to get the latest updates, because we have the main shows and the main podcasts on myotc.co.uk, so definitely go check that and become a member. Thanks again for watching. I'm myotc, and I'll see you guys in the next video.